This is what I go through every single morning, because I'm just like, do I really have to? Let's get the day started. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Yimrai Chores, so keep up with the vibes. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that you liked today's video, and of course I hope that you stay. If you're a returning subscriber, one watches my videos on a regular, thank you so much for coming back today. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and of course, stay with me guys, I hope that you brought a friend. Thank you guys, all of you guys, so much for joining me as I create a digital diary of mine. This intro is coming like mid-vlog, which is kind of weird, but yeah, I just wanted to give a big massive shout out to today's sponsor. This is a very different brand, something which I usually wouldn't like showcase on my channel, but I think fits in really well because of what I've been doing lately. So you guys know that I've picked up running again recently. With that also comes a lot of muscle soreness. Okay guys, I stretch before, I stretch afterwards, but still my muscles. Thank you so much to Bob and Brad for sponsoring this week's video. This is a brand that focuses on physiotherapy. They were kind enough to send me one of their massage guns, and I'm going to be reviewing it for you guys today. It comes with 5 different heads, and these are basically for different uses, targeting different muscles, targeting different areas of the body. There is this circular one which is made of foam, actually, that head, thin narrow one, this one which looks similar to this one, but then this one has like layers, this one which apparently is supposed to be for your back. I actually like this because then it actually just shows the variety in terms of actually using this product. Very easy to use. It comes with a power button, and then it has levels of like speed. The really good things about this is that it is quieter than the other massage guns that they had before. Also, it is portable. You guys can see how small and how tiny it is. I love that. They're very good in terms of increasing circulation, and then also just getting those knots wherever in your body, like where you may feel tight or any of that. So like usually for me it's around my hamstrings and then my calves a little bit. I'm going to demonstrate with this flat head. You can definitely use it on clothing, so like if you don't want to take off your clothes or anything, you can just like put it on top of the clothing. So we're gonna test it out guys. So this is the on button right at the top. Long press. Pressing it makes it go faster. I've never used this before. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you guys see? But like it's very, ooh. So if you want it to be more aggressive, you simply just press in a bit more. Guys, this is so good. And then now I'm gonna try the ball, the sphere with the foam, a bit faster. It was really good. And then this is a narrow one, which is specifically for like targeted areas, I guess. If you're feeling really tight in a specific area and you just want to target that area only, this would be very good for that. Guys, this is so good. It's actually so good. I love this. Guys, that is the Bob and Brad massage gun. It is also cordless, as you guys can see, but it is rechargeable. So it does come with a USB-C, which you can use to charge. Thank you so much to Bob and Brad for sponsoring this week's video. If you are interested in this, so if you're someone who regularly has muscle soreness, or you know someone who's an athlete and so forth, I think this would be a really cute gift, really thoughtful as well. Make sure that you check out all the links that are down below in the description, and make sure that you use the code as well. You guys, look at my shower shells. They're pink. They are literally pink. And I just think they're so perfect. I just need to like arrange it properly, but it's so pretty. It's currently so hot in Geelong. I think today the highest is going to be like probably 30 or something. Like it's so hot. If not 30, maybe like 30. Yesterday it was 33, 32. So yeah, this is the best outfit that I could come up with. I have dresses and I have I don't have shorts, guys. Like, I don't have shorts, so I need shorts. But then again, summer is about to end, so I'm like, is there really a point in me getting shorts if I'm not going to be wearing them like during winter and stuff? So yeah, I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one. Just so hot, guys, and I have to go to class. Oh my god. I'm gonna make my bed quickly because I told myself I'll be in the library by 9. It's currently 5 minutes to 9. I also think that my headboard, my, what do you call it, headboard, bed head, yes, I think that is getting delivered this week, so I can't wait until my bed actually looks nice and pretty, because right now I don't really like the way that it looks, but it's okay. I'm not mad at it. This is the bag insert that I got from Amazon. Honestly, guys, I absolutely love it. It gives my bag so much shape and it just fits everything. So let's pack my bag. You need on hot days. This is my outfit of the day. Where's my water bottle? Because I actually need that today. I cannot go without it. Set from White Fox. I really wish I had shorts or like linen pants, but then I feel like even pants are too long. What's the temperature right now? It's currently, it's not 22 degrees, that's cap. This is hot. The highest today is gonna be 30. Tomorrow is gonna be 31. And I think, no, on Saturday it's 37. Oh my god. In the library it's actually quite cold, so maybe I'll just hold the jacket, but then I won't wear it. Anyways, this is my outfit. White Fox, White Fox. My bag, love, and I'm just wearing it with slides. It's a very casual outfit for class. If I put a jacket on top, I think it would make it a little bit more, I don't know, but yeah, this is my outfit. I need perfume. I'm thinking Jimmy Choo for today because I haven't worn it in so long. And it smells cute. Like, it smells, oh my goodness, guys, I want the new Kayali perfume so bad, but I don't have money. So I was supposed to have class yesterday, but then it was actually a public holiday here in Australia, here in Victoria, so we didn't have class. And then he moved it to today, which is Tuesday, the 11th of March. And there's 2 sessions, one from 10 until 12 and then the other one from 12 until 2. So I opted for the earlier one just so that I could get it done and over with. So the 10 until 12, and right now it is 9:15. Guys, in first year you could never catch me doing this. Willingly doing stuff earlier? No. I feel like I was always the type of student to just do the things when I need to do them, but then I think now I'm starting to realize the convenience that comes with getting your things done earlier. Anyways, it took me 3 flipping years to figure that out, but yeah, so I already did my pre-readings for this class yesterday, but then there's a section that he suggested that we do, so he was like, it's optional, if you want to do it you can do it, and I might as well just get it done because I think I'm gonna have to get it done later on in the semester. So I'm just like, if I have to, I might as well do it now, type of thing. So that's why I wanted to be in there by 9 so that I'll get an hour to do my work before class, but that's completely fine. I think I literally just need maybe like 20-25 minutes just to go through it because it's not a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna have my class from 10 until 12, and then I'm gonna come back and grab something to eat, guys. I've been trying to actually eat in the morning. Maybe I should grab some yogurt just so that I get something in my system before class, and strawberries actually. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me and we'll film, and yeah.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is like tell me in the humble club. Tell me is you down? Cause I'm trying to go good tonight. Only hope you accept it right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I say we're gonna slide.
I don't know if this is focused on me. I hope that it is. Right now I'm on my tippy toes so that you guys can see me better. But guys, it's still the same day. I just changed my outfit. Yeah, I do that sometimes. But the reason why I changed my outfit is because I'm about to film an unboxing. You guys can see that big box. I hope my dress is not showing. That big box in the corner there actually has my headboard. You guys, in the last vlog I mentioned how I was going to buy a headboard. I was gonna buy a bed frame, not a bed frame, but just like a headboard, a bed head, because my bed right now just looks like it doesn't really have any structure, and considering the fact that I'm going to be spending a lot of time in this room, I am going to make it look pretty. Also, I think this is something that I'm going to keep, so I think it's quite it's not an investment, but it is something that is worth the coins, because it's something that I can actually use later on as well. But yeah, so we're gonna unbox it together. I'm also gonna be filming for TikTok, that's why this is here. So I just thought we'll do it together. I went for class, came back from class, took a big fat nap, woke up feeling worse because it's so hot, and then I got an email that this got delivered. So yeah, so let's unbox it together. Can you guys see from that corner? I hope you can, because I'm trying to film for two things here. Okay, I'm gonna film this shot first, and then I'll film the bed next, because I just think it makes more sense to do it that way.
I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag, but you could. I look fly, I look too good.
Guys, she is gorgeous. My forehead is shining. Hi guys, today is Wednesday and I don't have class today. Yay! I'm supposed to have a few things going on today, but it's too hard. Okay, that's actually just not an excuse, but essentially I was supposed to have a meeting with my supervisor for my final year project, but I haven't really done enough, or like I haven't done much for us to actually have a meeting. So then I just emailed her and I was like, you know what, I've been working on my first assessment, but I don't have anything. Like, where's the email? I was like, I'll be happy to schedule a meeting next week once I've gathered more information and can provide a more comprehensive update. So basically, just to break down the final year project for you guys, when you're in your final year of engineering, you do a final year project. Here it's just called the final year project. I don't know what it's called in other countries, but yeah, so this is basically a student-led project, one that you do throughout the whole year. Actually, it's not even the whole semester, it's the whole year. So in the first semester, which is now, I'm doing my engineering project A, which is more of the proposal, the initial ideas, just to like get the what do you call them, creative juices flowing. And then in semester 2, which will be my final semester, I'll do engineering project B, which is basically the finalized version of whatever project it is that I'm doing. So in last week's vlog, which was week 1, now we're currently in week 2, by the way guys. Also, I've been on my vlogging bag. Last week I told you guys that I would let you guys know like what project I'm actually doing once I got my head wrapped around it. And it's actually quite interesting, because basically how this works, let me give you guys a backstory first. So how this works is that 2 weeks before uni starts, if you're enrolled in the final year project class, right, so basically final year students, they send out an email with like a list of projects that have been proposed by professors that you can do. So these are like engineering projects. For example, one of the projects that was there that I was actually interested in had to do with basically simulating a room and checking if the ventilation pipes would be enough, or like if there would be enough to prevent the spread of transmissible diseases. So basically this project was brought upon after the whole spread of COVID-19, and now people are, or rather like engineers are checking whether the way that rooms are built, specifically the ventilation pipes, is good enough for when diseases like that actually come up. Do you guys get what I mean? So yeah, so that was one of the projects. Other projects include like carbon fiber manufacturing, or like testing out certain materials, seeing if they're good enough for their specific uses. So it's basically like engineering stuff. Some of them even include like designing car batteries, some of them include designing like fire extinguishers, basically what engineers do, right? So before I even like enrolled in this last year, even I already had like little, you know, thoughts in my head about what I was going to do. If this is not recorded, I was already thinking about what I was going to do for my final year project. And one thing that I told myself is that I didn't want to do anything that would make me miserable, because this is something that I have to be doing throughout the year, guys. Yeah, and this is something that I have to actually do. We don't have classes for this unit. It's literally a project that you work on by yourself. Having said that, you guys know that I'm passionate about STEM. You guys know that I'm passionate about getting people to basically understand what STEM is, getting more people to come into STEM, getting females to come into engineering, people to come into this space that I'm in. So I thought, you know what, let's make my final year project about that. But the thing is, I was a bit scared because, as you guys know, I'm studying mechanical engineering. So in my head, I was like, for my final year project, I probably need to do something that is mechanical engineering related, that it would probably be something to do with like building something, or like checking the material, or something to do with thermofluid systems, or like thermodynamics. Do you get what I mean? Like computational fluid dynamics, like all those like mechanical engineering type of stuff. But then I was like, you know what, Yemu, you're actually not going to lose anything if you just shoot your shot. Also have the option to basically to propose a project. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. But then I was scared. So then I emailed one of the professors that has taught me in the past. She actually taught me in first year, second year, third year. She's taught me every single year. And I emailed her talking about the stuff that I'm interested in, how I think I'm a people-oriented engineer. I like to talk to people. I like to have conversations with people. So like even after I graduate, I think ultimately that will be the field that I want to be in, where I get to actually interact with the customers, with the clients, and so forth. So I told her, and I was like, I'm really passionate about bridging the gap between the general public and STEM, and specifically engineering, to actually get people to understand what engineering is. Because I think a lot of the time, right, I feel like it's always between these two. It's either you say I want to do engineering, but you don't really know what it is, or you don't really know what it entails, or you just completely don't know what engineering is, so you don't really look at it, like you never actually look at it. So I was like, you know what, I think it would be interesting for me to do something to do with bridging the gap between the general public and STEM related things like engineering, so forth, right? So then I approached and I was like, this is what I'm interested in, blah blah blah, right? And to be fair, when I said that, I think it was more for me just to get it off my chest so that I could say, you know what, I tried even if it didn't work. Because honestly, I expected her to turn me down and be like, you know what, maybe like stick to something that is more mechanical engineering related. Anyways, she got back to me, guys, and she was like, I love this idea, let's have a meeting and discuss like some of the ideas that you have, and then I'll also tell you what I have in mind, right? And when I got this email, I remember I got it I think at like 9 a.m. in the morning. I read it and I just like I closed because it was Outlook, so then I just read it and then I was just like, oh okay, and then I just closed it. I didn't even pay attention to it, guys. I completely ignored it in my head. It's almost as if like I pretended as if it didn't happen at all, because I think I was so shocked that I might actually be able to do this, if that makes sense. So yeah, long story short, we ended up having a meeting and then we discussed a few ideas, and basically my final year project is, what's the title again? The title is Designing an Engineering Play Center to Bridge the Gap Between the General Public and STEM related fields. So basically what that is that I am, you know how kids have playgrounds, play centers, like indoor play centers and stuff like that, right? My aim, or like what I would want to do, is basically design an engineering focused play center for young kids, so that when they go and play and interact with all the different games, they get a better understanding of what engineering is and how like physics is brought into all of it, right? And my hope in doing all of this is to basically inspire them, well, first of all, for them to understand that like there's engineering principles in everyday life, and secondly, that if they're interested in these types of things, like if they're interested in like understanding how gears move or understanding how pulleys work and stuff like that, they can actually later on get into engineering related fields. So yeah, because I feel like one of the most annoying questions that I've ever gotten is, what do engineers do? What do engineers do? To this day, I'm still trying to figure it out as well, but I guess it's a stepping stone in trying to understand what engineers do, and basically also just like implementing those ideas, or like implementing those like thoughts, like thought-provoking processes and everything in young kids, so that as they grow up, they actually understand what STEM is and how they can have careers in STEM and so forth. So basically, guys, that's my final year project. I actually can't believe I'm doing it. And in saying that, I'm not designing the building, I'm not going to plan out how long the wall is going to be. That's not my job. I'm an engineer, that's not my job. My job is to simply basically use the engineering design process to see how this idea can come to life, right? So for example, maybe I'll design some of the games, maybe I'll prototype some of the equipment that is going to be used. I'm going to have to interact with people, do surveys, do interviews and so forth. I'm quite excited, but I haven't done anything. I didn't actually plan on talking for this long, but anyways, yes, back to what I was saying. I was supposed to have a meeting with my supervisor, but we moved it to next week. And then I also have another Apple briefing today, starting at 2 to 2:30, I think. Yeah, it's actually on the newest iPad. So Apple released an iPad, I think 2 days ago, or like a day ago, and they want to brief us on how you can use it best as a student. So yeah, that's actually very exciting, guys, and I'm gonna be getting a new iPad. I'm pretty sure it's actually going to be delivered in this vlog, so I will unbox it with you guys. I want to clean up my room a little bit, like the dishes. Last night I had Dr. Pepper. No, I don't think I'll be having it again. Like, it's nice, but it kind of tastes like a certain lollipop that we used to have back in Zim. I don't think I'll be getting it again. It's like a cherry coke, something along those lines. I also have a delivery from Paper Mayo that is coming in today. Really excited for that. What else? Brief outfit is basically my pajama pants, and I folded them because they are so long. Even with folding, guys, look at how long they are. It's insane. But yeah, I folded them, and then just this is at least until I leave this room to go to the library. I actually want to do some work on my final year project, and yeah, damn, I have a lot to do, but that's okay. We love productivity, So let's get something done. I reckon I'm gonna do my bed first, and then I'm gonna clean my toilet, and then I'm gonna do the dishes and have breakfast, and then yeah, I'll catch you guys probably when we're doing the Apple briefing. But yeah. Someone left this vacuum cleaner on like in the common area, and they said that anyone can take it, like if you want it you can take it, and I'm gonna test it out right now. But like my head, I'm just like, why would they leave it? Surely either there's something wrong with it, or maybe they were just being generous. Okay, I think I need to charge it.
There's another one waiting. I want it to be real, baby. Believe me, it gets too much without your love. Feel me, hold on to your truth. Hear me, the love that I said. Close to me, good enough to me. Pray that you believe, pray that you see.
Picks up the dirt, but it doesn't pick it up that well. But I'm gonna use it still because it's for free. Hello. Yeah. I think I'm going to return it. First of all, it just died again after I charged it for like 45 minutes to an hour, and also I feel like it keeps leaving dirt, so I'm gonna go put it back, and then I'm gonna use the raised ones. guys can hear me. It is now 3:45 and I'm on my way to the library to do some studying. I have my sketchbook here with me because I'm tired. The book that I do all my final year project stuff in, I decided to get a sketchbook because I think with this thing I'm just gonna be brainstorming a lot, so like a lot of mind maps, a lot of jotting down ideas. So I just wanted something fun, something free, something that would allow me to explore, if that makes sense. So I got this.
You're too far away. Make no mistake. I think you should say. You'll get every little bit. You ain't never seen a trip like this. Heaven at your fingertips. Don't you let a minute slip. Just say you have me. Oh, taste and see. Hold you, don't sleep on me. I got good plenty. Say you have me. Oh, taste and see. Hold you, don't sleep on me. I got good plenty. Oh, taste and see. Don't say you have me. Oh, taste and see. Hold you, don't sleep on me. I got good plenty.
Guess what, guys? Guess what? It is now the next day, actually. And hold on, I just need to breathe. Hold on. So it's actually the next day, and it is Thursday, the 12th of March. Is it? 13th, not the 12th. And guess who woke up to 25,000 subscribers? That's actually crazy to me. Like, I think I still haven't fully, yeah, guys, I've been wanting to get to 25k so bad, like, oh my god. And now that I'm here, I just can't believe it, because I'm actually at 25,000 subscribers. Guys, I searched up like 25,000 people visualized, just to put it into perspective, and apparently the O2 Arena, and I think that's in London, holds up to 20,000 people. That's a stadium, guys. And here we have 25,000. My battery's about to die. Hold on. So I searched it up, guys, and that's just so... I feel like these are numbers that I never imagined, if that makes sense. And I think when I started my YouTube channel, right, I didn't start with the intention to be like this big, massive YouTuber. Honestly, like initially when I started, it was just for bands, and I was just like, you know what, I'm bored, I need something to fill up my time during my gap year, like I need a hobby type of thing. And then somewhere along the line, people actually loved my content, and people started subscribing, and people started watching my videos, and my account started growing. So like, it's really, really insane to me that this is where we are now, and this is not even the end. What? Like guys, I saw this video once where this person was talking about how people don't plan. I'm not calling myself famous, disclaimer, I'm really not. But I think at this point in my life, I cannot ignore the fact that people know me, right? Like, yeah, people know me, right? We're talking about how you don't choose to be famous. Like, you don't wake up and say, I want to be famous. Personally, that's what I believe. I think it's a thing that just kind of happens. So it's actually insane when you then actually get to that point and you're like, oh, like, how did I get here? Guys, I go to shops like Kmart and stuff to buy my stuff, and I meet subscribers in there. It's insane. Anyways, my point is, guys, we're 25,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to give you guys a big, massive thank you. Honestly, as I said, these are numbers that I never even imagined. These are numbers that, it's only like when I was now in it, that's when I was like, oh, I could actually get to 25k. Do you get what I mean? But actually being here just feels so surreal. It feels, I don't know, guys. 25,000 is a lot, okay? And obviously it's road to bigger K's, darling. So yeah, I just wanted to say big, massive thank you guys for, chill, this is more comfortable, I reckon. Thank you guys so much for 25,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you guys so much for sharing my videos, recommending them to your friends, and telling your friends about me. Some of you guys even watch my vlogs with your parents, like with your mothers and stuff. That's why I try to keep a PG, okay? I don't want you guys mothers thinking I'm bad influence. I'm a bad influence, okay? Yeah. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Honestly, I'm really happy. Last night I kind of knew that I was going to get to 25k, but then waking up and actually seeing the numbers is just crazy. Currently right now it's 12:38 and I'm at what, 25,071. So I don't know, guys, it's just kind of crazy to actually witness this happening, but I'm really happy. I'm super proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for sticking around, for keeping at it, for not giving up. I think it's very easy to give up, especially when you see the numbers not going up, whatever. What else did I want to say? Yeah, guys, honestly, my consistency, I'm also really trying to be more consistent this year. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I actually didn't even take my break, the break that I usually take in Feb or in January. I didn't take that break from my YouTube just because I wasn't really happy with my consistency from last year. So I was like, if I'm not happy with that, then why am I taking a break? So I kind of just like went in straight. That's what we like to say in Shona. But yeah, guys, I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really hoping that I continue to work super hard and I continue to make time for the things that I love, which is YouTube and all my content creation things. And yeah, guys, this brings me to the problem that I'm facing now. I think because I hit 25k this morning, I don't want to do anything, and I'm supposed to have class today. At 3. Okay, to be fair, I don't know if me getting to 25k is actually the problem, or it's simply the fact that sometimes I cannot be productive 2 days in a row, or at least I cannot be productive to the same level. So like yesterday I had that briefing, the Apple briefing, and then I went to the library to do some research and brainstorming for my final year project. So I think I'm tired from that. And in the past, this has happened where like I'm really productive today, and then tomorrow I just slack. No, slack is not the word, lazy is not the word. It's more of I just can't be as productive, if that makes sense. And honestly, I'm just trying to show myself grace. Yeah, I'm not trying to put too much pressure on myself. Honestly, there's an in-person class at 3 p.m, but I think I'm gonna attend the online one, which is at what, 6 or 7, just because I'm not really feeling like doing anything right now, guys. Honestly, I woke up, I showered, I did everything, cleaned my room, I had breakfast, filmed my little like 25k celebration thing, right? And then I was just like, I don't want to do anything else. And that is completely normal. So if there's anyone out there who's feeling like this, that is normal, as long as you can pick yourself up again and actually be productive. I think that's the most important part. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Honestly, I kind of want to take a nap, and then, because then the thing is also like, the thing with the uni work is if you don't do it, you're still going to have to do it either way. So I'm just like, should I just get it out of the way or what? But yeah, you know what, I'll see you guys tonight when I'm actually vlogging, because I'm not feeling like it right now. But yeah, now the last time that you guys saw me, I was literally crashing out because I was tired, I was exhausted, I didn't want to go to class. I actually didn't end up going to class. I'm very passionate about what I study. Okay, yes I am. Some days I am, okay? And that's okay. Yes. So I care about my books, I care about my school, but if I don't feel like going to class, I'm not going to go to class. Do you guys get what I mean? So like, I don't want to pretend as if I go to every single class, because the truth is I don't. However, I try to go to as many classes as I can, because I know how important it is to go to class. Because do you know what? If you don't go to class, you're not going to have to catch up on that work in your own time, when you could have just done that if you'd gone for class. So yeah, today is Saturday, guys, and yesterday was actually a very productive day. So yeah, I think it was that whole thing of I cannot have, or rather I find it very hard to have 2 productive days in a row, like one after the other. So I think Thursday I just needed to chill out, because there was actually no reason for me to be stressing that much when week 2, like relax. Anyways, today's Saturday and I'm about to go to the library, but I know guys, I have to go soon, but I want to go to the Deakin waterfront library, because I feel like I need a change of scenery. First of all, I'm not going to study in my room, because we all know how that ends. Secondly, I feel like I've used this Deakin 1.1 for so long. I just need a change of scenery. I was going to go study in a cafe, but I don't know if I really want to try that. I think someday I will, but it just seems like a lot. Like, it seems like it's very, I don't know, someday I know I'll try it, but just not today. So I'm gonna go to the waterfront library. The Deakin waterfront campus is about 20 minutes away from here, so I'm gonna catch a bus and then we're gonna go together. It's so pretty. They literally look out into the ocean. It's just that today's not a sunny day, but guys, the views are insane because it's so pretty. Like, it's literally waterfront. So I just need to put on my shoes. Oh chill. I just need to put on my shoes, and I don't know which ones to wear between these ones. Actually, I'm gonna wear these ones. Yeah, I made up my mind. I'm actually gonna wear these ones. And yeah, guys, so that's the heps. What's the word? That is what is currently happening right now. And then later on, I think I really want ice cream today. We might go for ice cream. I don't know, but it's gonna make me sick, man. That's the problem. But I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's been happening. Guys, it's so crazy because I feel like over the years I've normalized studying on the weekends. And if you're one of those people that cannot study during the weekends, honestly, I feel like don't be too hard on yourself, especially if you're in the earlier years of your uni, right? It took me, I think third year I started doing this. It took me about 2 years for me to realize how important it is for me to study during the weekend. Because guys, 2 days, that's a lot. That's 48 hours when you could literally get some work done. So yeah, I think I'm really glad that I kind of developed this habit of, you know, let's actually study. Even on Friday evenings now I study. Yesterday I was up until around 11:30, just trying to do some work. But she smells so good, guys. Oh my goodness, this bra is making my boobs look bigger than they actually are. Yo, because I put my Boomba, what are they called? Sticky inserts, right? Because like, obviously, okay, I don't want to wear bra, right? So then I just said, okay, let me put my inserts. But like, it's making them look so, I mean, they look good, don't get me wrong, but they look so big, and I'm like, they're not that big. Maybe.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is humble like don't be in the humble club. Tell me is you down? Cause I'm tryna go good tonight. Holding hope you accept it right. I just wanna put it in fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I say where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag. unless I'm heaven sent. Sex game go stupid, stopping like a toothpick. Trying to tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. The universe, please make some noise. Give me a sign. This can't be life. If there's a point to losing love, repeating pain, it's all the same. I hate this place, stuck in this paradigm. Don't believe in paradise. This must be when hell is like this. Got to be more, got to be more. Sick of this head of mine. Intrusive thoughts that paralyze. The fun is not, it's sabotage. This got to be more.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, and I'm shy because I'm in public, but I was basically studying, and then I realized that it was closing in like 10 minutes, so I had to move. Thank you.